Today we are working on writing the letter G. G is a plain line round letter, which means it begins on the plain line and then circles around. So you need to find your G page. It's in your language arts folder. You'll need your G page and a pencil. Okay, so G, game, G. G, game, G. So because G is a plain line round letter, we are going to start on the plain line, circle around and back to the plain line, and then we're going to go straight down to the worm and give it a hook. Let's try another one. Start on the plain line, circle around and back to the plain line, straight down, and give it a hook. He likes the worm. He says, "Hello, worm." Watch. Start on the plain line, circle around, back to the plain line, straight down. Hello, worm. G, game, G. So we're going to trace these G's and then make 3 of our own, starting at the plain line and going around. Same here. If I go too fast for you, you can put the little arrow in the middle of this video and click, and the video will pause. Let's trace our G's. Circle around, down, and give it a hook. Round, down, give it a hook. G, game, G. G, game, G. Make sure you're starting on the plain line. Letters always start at the top, the top of the letter. So we're starting on the plain line, circling around if it's a plain line letter. G, game, G. Now I'm going to search for all the G's down here. I need to make sure that they have a hook. Otherwise, it's actually a typed Q. So that is not a G. Looks a little bit like a G, but it's not. They're trying to trick us. These are not G's. This is a type G. Isn't that a crazy looking G? It's a type G, but that is a G. Here's a G. This is an uppercase G. That's a Q, not a G. And that's a P. There's another uppercase G. And here's a G. Here's a G like we made. And here's a typed G. The typed G's look a lot different than the G's we write. Let's count how many we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I found 7 G's. If you found 7 G's, we're ready to move on. If you didn't, put the little cursor, little arrow in the middle of this video and click, and then it will pause and you can find your G's. All right, now let's circle the pictures that begin with G. So G says G, like game. Let's try. Gum. Oh, gum starts with a G. Jam. No, jam starts with a J. Juice or lemonade? No. How about game? Goat. Girl. Juice? No. Glue. Good. Gum, game, goat, girl, and glue all start with G. If I wanted to call this a glass, I could circle the glass as well. But if I'm calling it lemonade, what's in the glass, then I wouldn't circle it. So that's up to you. If you want to call this lemonade, don't circle it. If you want to call it a glass, you can circle it. Okay, now we're going to turn the paper over and you're practicing by yourself, tracing the G's and making some of your own. Remember, start on the plain line and circle around. Have fun writing.